come to your life. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. 'Cause everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
If you're after the latest technology or IT support, our passionate team can help. Plus IT, we're all about local. Power 103.1, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Hi there, I'm Brett Mack with your local news first. With more dodgy weather forecast over the weekend, Powercorp is urging Ballarat locals to prepare now. They say you should charge your phones, know how to open garage doors and gates manually, and keep your food safe by setting the fridge to 5 degrees or below and leaving the door shut as often as possible. Extra field crews, network operators and customer specialists will be on standby. $500,000 will go towards developing designs for a new entry precinct at Sovereign Hills Gold Pavilion. The pavilion will feature a new digital adventure known as the Gold Vault, new welcome to country experience and retail amenities. The project, announced today, is being funded under the state government's Enabling Tourism Funds. Legacy Week was officially launched in front of the Ballarat Town Hall yesterday, with volunteer badge sellers expected to be seen all over the city. Ballarat Legacy, which was founded in 1926, supports families of veterans financially, as well as through camps and school support. President Bill Barr says the demand for legacy services continues to grow.
A lot of people think we look after, the 100-year-old World War II lady, and that's still true. But we now have post-91 veterans from places like Iraq, Afghanistan, Timor, Solomon Islands, and other smaller things like Somalia. We look after their families as well.
To sport, and the first week of the Ballarat Footy League finals presents 3 blockbuster games. Fans have been waiting a long 105 days for the Melton East Point qualifying final rematch after the Kangaroos took the points last time they met. The Swans, who are unbeaten since round 10, go head-to-head with Sunbury in an elimination final, and Darley will go in as warm favourite against North in the second elimination final. That's the latest in your local news.
I'm Jess, Embler. The ABS will now test a new question on sexuality for the next census. The federal government was facing backlash for not including questions on sexuality and gender identity, but the PM, Anthony Albanese, says it's been done.
As long as the testing goes okay and a question can be developed in a way that is sensitive and that gets the information that is required.
That audio from ABC. New South Wales Liberal MP Rory Amon has been charged with historical child sex offences. The member for Pittwater is accused of sexual intercourse with a person between 10 and 14, which allegedly occurred in 2017. Israel has agreed to a series of pauses in fighting in Gaza to allow for children to be vaccinated against polio. The World Health Organization saying the aim is to vaccinate 640,000 children. And Kamala Harris is extending her lead over Donald Trump in the latest poll. With just over 2 months until the US election, the Ipsos poll has the Democratic nominee leading 45% to 41%. She previously held a 1-point lead in the poll back in July.
Brought to you by D2E Gym. From Delacombe to Wendouree, you're never too far from a D2E.
An AFL fan's been handed a lifetime ban from attending games after injuring a goal umpire. The umpire suffered a cut to the head after the fan threw a bottle during the Carlton-St Kilda clash last weekend. And a huge boost for the Broncos ahead of tomorrow night's battle at Brisbane against the Dolphins, with Payne Haas making a quick recovery from a foot injury. It's a must-win game if decides to make finals. That's the very latest news and sport.
Power FM weather. Any weather is good weather to enjoy legendary steak and ribs with a side of awesome. Book now at Squire's Loft, Ballarat.
Cloudy with a shower or two for the rest of today. Tomorrow, cloudy with showers becoming windy, a minimum of 7 and a max of 13.